Hi, this is Sean from Hertel's Coins, and today we're going to be talking about how do I buy physical silver and what types of physical silver should I invest in. Today we're going to be talking about silver in its physical form. And questions we're going to be answering is how do I buy silver, where to buy silver, and what exactly types of silver should I buy? The first topic is where should I buy silver? Online versus my local coin dealer. There's different options online. There are big houses like AtMax, J and Bullion. You can always order from them. I know sometimes they have a shipping delay. And then you got your local coin store where you can just walk in, pick out what silver you want, and pick it up there. It's whatever you prefer. Me personally, I prefer to walk into my coin dealer to pick up my silver. Reason is you can build a relationship with that coin dealer because, down the road with silver jumping, you might have $1,000 worth, 5,000, 10,000, or even more dollars worth of silver, and the last thing you want to do is sell it to an online house and have to ship it out and insurance and everything else when you can just go to a local coin dealer and bring in your silver when you're ready to sell it or buy it and do that transaction there that same day. So it's whatever you prefer. Like I said, personally, my preference is go to your local coin dealer to purchase your silver. Next question is what type of silver should I buy? Um, Growing up in the coin business when I was younger, one of my mentors said a very good thing. All in buyers of precious metals is the furnace. It doesn't care how many ounces what goes into it. It just cares what comes out. So if I put 100 ounces in, it wants to have 100 ounces out. And it doesn't care if it's a silver eagle, 1 ounce bar, 90% silver, silver dollars. The furnace doesn't care. It just worries about how many ounces of silver is going to come out of that melt. So when you go to your local coin shop, you're going to see varieties of different items that are silver to purchase. First off, normally that you see that is mostly promoted out there are U.S. Mint Silver Eagles, which is like this. U.S. Mint first produced these in 1986, and they make them every year, with the 2021 just recently being released. There's nothing wrong with buying these silvers. The problem is Silver Eagles, you're paying one of the biggest premiums of silver that you can pay for. And, sometimes it's nice because everybody wants it from the U.S. Mint. It's guaranteed to be silver. It's guaranteed to be pure silver. The problem is you're paying a huge premium for it. There's nothing wrong with that. They have Silver Eagles, but my preference is stay away from the Silver Eagles unless you really want it. Just because you're giving up a lot of money to buy the Silver Eagle. For instance, right when COVID hit, Silver Eagles were trading for $12, $13 an ounce over silver. With the silver run up and everybody talking about it, I don't know what's going to be in the next couple of days. But just talking COVID terms, these were at one point $12, $13 over an ounce of silver, where you can buy 1 ounce stuff for $5 over silver. Right now, before this craze is hitting, silver is usually 1 ounce silver is between $2 $3, and you're paying for $5 over Silver Eagles. So my point is, there's no reason to give up that extra money just to have a Silver Eagle. Because like I said before, the FERS doesn't care what type of silver it is. Just all it cares about if it's 1 ounce and 999 silver. The next step down would be like your Maple Leaves from Canada. Those are usually a little bit cheaper than the Silver Eagle. And after that, you got your miscellaneous stuff. Meaning stuff that's marked 999 in either 1 ounce, 10 ounce, 5 ounce, or 100 ounce bars. There's Engelhart and there's other stuff like Sunshine, Mint, and things like that. The premium type silver, meaning the name brand stuff, is considered called Engelhart, which is a 10 ounce bar here. And then you got J and Bullion, which I got a 1 ounce piece here. This stuff is typically a little bit more than just your miscellaneous 1 ounce stuff, and that's just because you're paying for a name. It's like going to a car dealership and buying a Cadillac versus a Ford. Yeah, you're going to pay a little bit more for a Cadillac, but it's still a car. The same thing that goes with silver. And another thing is, too, sometimes you see a lot of times silver having toning to it. There's nothing wrong with that. Silver eventually, when it's exposed to air, is going to tone. It doesn't hurt the value. All you care about when you're buying it, it's marked 999 and the size that you're looking for. Next up down, normally, is your miscellaneous stuff, what they consider miscellaneous. Here I got some Sunshine Mint products. Here's 1 ounce silver bars. And like I said, when you're buying pure silver, you would want 999 fine silver and 1 ounce. Like these bars are marked. And then you also got rounds. Rounds and bars, it doesn't matter. If you're going somewhere and one's cheaper than another, obviously you want to buy the cheaper one. So bars or coins. So for instance, a bar is 10 cents cheaper than by the bars. It's still the same 1 ounce silver. So it doesn't matter, what shape it's in, as long as it's marked 1 ounce, 5 ounce, or 10 ounce, or 100 ounce. Here's an example of a 5 ounce bar. And sometimes they're sealed and sometimes they're not sealed. People will pay a little bit more for sealed, but in the end it doesn't matter. As long as it's marked your pure silver and how many ounces. And then here's another example of a 10 ounce bar. And typically, sometimes 1 ounce would be more expensive than a 10 ounce, vice versa. Most of the time, they're pretty much same price as a 1 ounce as a 10 and a 10 ounce. So it doesn't matter if you buy 10 ounce and 1 ounce. If one's cheaper than another, like I said before, you would buy that form of silver. Next up down, what they consider constitutional silver, and this is if you're looking for silver, is probably one of the best buys. Reason is it's the lowest premiums over silver spot, and that'd be the old U.S. 90% silver coin. It can be quarters, dimes, or half dollars. So this type of stuff, when you're going to a coin shop, if you don't care if it's 90% silver or pure silver, this is your better buy because this is typically the lowest premium you will pay to have actually physical silver. It can come in quarters. Sometimes you're going to pay a little bit more for half dollars or even dimes. And the neat thing is, too, when you're buying this old silver change, it's something neat to look at. It's just not, a plain old round that, looks bland. You got something that's neat, old U.S. history, and you're just paying for silver for it. And then also you got your silver dollars. Normally you're going to pay a higher premium for silver dollars because silver dollars is one of the most sold items, products, just because they're silver dollars. And they're always in pretty good demand. But again, if you buy them for a little bit over silver, if you're able to, it's not a bad buy to buy the old silver dollars. And they're also neat to look at. Last thing, I know with the silver run-up, there's going to be a hard-to-find product pretty soon. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. When COVID originally hit last March, it came to that. I know in my own personal retail business, we sold out of silver within a day and a half, and then we were shut down for 2.5 months because our stay-at-home order in Illinois. So if it comes to a case where it's hard to find physical silver, but you want to still get in, one thing a lot of coin dealers have laying around is silver from different countries. It can be 10% silver all the way up to 92.5% silver. Stuff like this here. This is Canadian silver, and this is the 80% silver. So this is probably the cheapest form of silver you can get from a coin dealer in its physical form. And sometimes, so often you'll be able to get it for melt. In the near future, I don't know if that's going to be the case, but a lot of times a coin dealer will sell you this the cheapest over any type of silver as in premium than any other physical form. So if you're just looking for physical silver, there's not much out there. This is probably one of your best buys to get because you're paying the lesser amount over silver value. Last thing I want to mention is be careful out there. Always buy your stuff from a reputable place, either online. Check their reviews, see if they're a reputable place. There's a lot of companies online that sell silver and stuff like that. Also, sometimes people get you on your mailing list and they're pressuring you to buy silver and stuff like that. Usually people that pressure you to buy silver, they're probably charging too much for it because they're buying it from another coin dealer to sell it to you, which they are the middleman. And also, like I said, buying it from a reputable place. And also, do not buy silver from Facebook Marketplace from another person or a private party, things like that. Reason is I've heard a lot of people, even come to my shop. Oh, hey, I bought this 1 ounce silver piece. I got a really good deal from this guy on Facebook Marketplace or whatever, app platform they get buying a private party. Well, it turns out I've had 75% of them come in and it ended up being fake silver. That's another thing. You want to be careful of fake silver. That's a big reason you want to buy it from a reputable place. Also, like if you're going to your local coin shop, see what they do have to test the silver that they are selling you. There's different forms of machines that do test it. One is the Sigma Metalytics Pro. This machine helps test the surface of gold or silver and a few millimeters down. So this is one item that you make sure your coin dealer has to test the silver that you're buying. Another item that you see also that they have that test for silver or gold is a better, more accurate one, and it's called a Thermoniton XL2. This is a more accurate way to test silver and gold. Very few coin shops will have this because this is a very expensive X-ray gun, but they do have it. If they do have it, it's a more accurate way to test silver and gold. But the metal analytics it works pretty well too to test for 1 ounce, 10 ounce, and 1 ounce, 5 ounce, and 10 ounce bars. So if they have that, feel free. It's pretty much it's going to be good silver that you're buying. Also check the history of the place you're working with, how long they've been in business. Just build a relationship with them. And then when down the road when you were going to sell it, then you have somewhere to sell your silver and gold. Because like I said, the last thing you want to do is ship it out to one of the major online companies and possibly lost a mail or insurance and fighting with that. It's better to go a local coin dealer to sell your silver. And a lot of times when you go to your local coin dealer, they're pretty much, most of them will be competitive with the online companies. And it's like I said, it's better to build a relationship with that person you're doing business with, and you can see them face to face than just clicking buttons on an online site. So thanks for joining my video today. Hopefully this helps you, try to find silver that you're looking to buy. I know it's going to be a popular thing. A lot of new people will be getting into it. I know even personally in our retail shop, the past year has been a lot of people new that hasn't done silver before is now buying physical silver. So if you have any comments, just comment below. And if you have any questions, I'll try to reply and answer your questions in our comments in our section. And I always said before, please like our video and hit that subscribe button. Thank you.